Hey everyone, I'm Josh Myers. I am the pastor here at North Summit Church. I believe what makes North Summit different is that our church is a lot like going to the gym versus going to the movies. What I mean by that is when you go to the movies, you have the intention of sitting back, of watching something, of being entertained, of relaxing. And sometimes we come to church with that same idea that we're going to sit back and we're going to watch worship and we're going to watch the message and be entertained by it. But we at North Summit believe that the church is more like the gym, where we come here to work out our faith, where we come here to grow strong, where we come here looking different, but we are still accepted.
Got a new job last February working at Caribou, and that's where I met Caleb.
Started attending North Summit. First time I encountered it was actually the Edge show, pulling up into a church parking lot. I'm like, what the heck? And I go in and the first thing I see is sweet grandmother just sitting at the front table and there's just death metal blaring in the background. She's just like, "Hi, welcome to the Edge." I'm like, what's going on here? What is this place? This is like the Twilight Zone right now. And I find out that this is a church reaching out the people that other churches don't want to reach out.
We're daring to be different, trying to do things that other churches are not attempting to do, reaching people that other churches aren't attempting to reach. We're doing unique things like the Edge, Gamer's Den, and even the way that we structure worship.
So it's just like, this is where God wants me. This is exactly where I need to be.
And, you know, like, he'd always be like, I go to this church, blah, blah, blah. And all I heard the whole time was, church, blah, blah, blah. And that was how I was at the time. And at first I had not like a sour taste in my mouth, but because of my past going to church.
I grew up, I went to Catholic school. I remember it just being such a chore. And I dreaded Wednesdays because that's when we had to go to church. And it was just like another thing.
I didn't go to church for a very long time.
It was just like I lost faith at that point.
And coming here in my head was like, I'm at a church. But then everything contradicted what I felt like the traditional church was. It was completely different to me. It stripped away all my views on what a church was. It was almost like everybody was on the same page. And it wasn't this sense of, you know, you got tattoos, you got piercings.
I dyed my hair green and shaved the side of my head. Like, heaven forbid, I'd walk into churches and just be like ostracized because it'd be like, that girl, oh my goodness, like she's not.
Did you see that guy? Did you see that guy at church? He was wearing dark clothes and.
Like, she can't believe in Jesus.
You come here, everyone's friendly.
You know, you can come as you are. You can come wearing pajamas. You can come wearing slacks. You can wear your slippers or you can wear dress shoes. It doesn't matter.
You walk in the door and you're wearing skinny jeans, a snapback, and like a band t-shirt with some vulgar language on it. You're not gonna get judged for it. Doesn't matter what you wear, what you listen to, how old you are, what color your skin is.
We're all here for church.
My prayer when people come to North Summit is that they feel that acceptance, that they find that growth, and that they find that supporting, loving community. In life, we all have our own sets of valley lows and mountaintop highs. We all walk different paths. Our prayer at North Summit is that you find a community of loving people dedicated to growing and climbing towards Christ and climbing together.
You can come as you are and like feel welcome.
We're all a little weird here in our own little ways, so we all just kind of intertwine together perfectly.
It was like a bunch of friends hanging out. It was super personal.
Just the atmosphere. It's lively.
And that's something that I like really dug, and I was just like, I'm into that. Like, it's super cool. All these people just having a good time.
Like, I love everyone to death. It's awesome.
It's just everybody's so eager to get to know one another, and
I feel like I connect with everyone so well.
Just have fun and worship.
My experience at other churches, it was all about you in comparison with everybody else. But here it's really just about like you and your relationship with God, and that's how it should be. Josh is really good at what he does. He's a really good preacher. The first day he was talking about church family. That's what he wants for North Summit, and that really stuck with me because I've never really had that. And then I guess I was looking for one, and I found it here.
So come here expecting like you're walking into a family dinner and everybody's excited to see you.
North Summit Church is a brand new church start, and with a new church start comes its own set of adventures, and we want you to be a part of those adventures with us. We'd love for you to come hang out with us here at North Summit Church. Whether it be for worship, an event, or anything else that we have going on, I think that you'd find a place in our big, growing family. You can check out northsummitchurch.org to find out any information that you need, and we hope to see you here at North Summit Church.